we will be moving a facility down to the United States.
It's Tariff Tuesday, and many Calgary manufacturing companies are wondering how U.S. tariffs and retaliatory ones from Canada will affect them.
Well, these 6 cans are getting filled with beer and, or in this case, cider.
Ian Binmore, the co-owner of Bow River Brewing, says there's still uncertainty despite the U.S. slapping a broad-based 25% tariff on most goods Tuesday. This as a 25% tariff specifically on steel and aluminum is set to kick in on March 12th.
A lot of the aluminum is sourced originally in Canada as raw aluminum. It goes to the United States. It gets processed into big rolls of sheet aluminum, and then those rolled sheets of aluminum get processed into aluminum cans in either U.S. or in Canada.
With Canada already retaliating against the U.S. and promises of even more if the U.S. goes further, Binmore says while staffing may not be a concern, pricing is.
Unfortunately, there's going to be some additional costs on those cans, and I don't know what to do other than to unfortunately have to pass that along to the consumer in the short term.
Other companies like 3CI Manufacturing say they are expanding into the U.S. They were already contemplating expanding down south, but the tariffs pushed plans along.
Well, the idea if we have a manufacturing facility down there, we're manufacturing in the United States, it avoids the tariff.
In a trade war, nobody wins.
According to Ryan Grier with the Canadian Manufacturers and Exporters, while U.S. tariffs are expected to make an impact here in Canada, our neighbors to the south won't go unscathed.
That is going to harm their competitiveness and create challenges for them, which may show up in employment impacts and certainly in an increase in consumer prices as well.
But in the meantime, businesses like Bow River Brewing are finding creative ways to mitigate the impact of tariffs.
We're probably going to enlarge our growler program. So when you consider that the beer itself is made here, Canadian owned.
In Calgary, Djan, City News.